Internet, Faded Gamer here, and today I've got another Fallout 4 settlement build for you. Let's check it out. First, I'm going to give you the outside look of my settlement. It's called Slogville, by the way. It's my own little version of the slog. Very nice. That's one of our main living quarters. Got a nice wall. I pretty much walled out all the entire perimeter of this settlement. I like having like good defenses in my settlements. Let's come over here real quick. Here's the view from this end of the settlement. Alright, let's get into it. It took me a little while for this, but seeing as I've been using mods with this now, it's made the process a lot faster. Like I said in my other video, my other settlement video, making Fallout 4 settlements is a lot easier now with console mods. Yeah. Even though they're kind of limited for the PlayStation 4, I still find a lot of leeway with them. Like I can work with them. Right here we got a nice little campfire area where you can relax and just chill. Let's see. Okay. And yep, here's our sign. Welcome to the Slogville. I pretty much have all of the same mods that I've had in my other previous settlements, and I'm gonna show you let me show you those right now. Just a quick show ya. Alright, these are our mods that I'm using. Pretty much all the same ones from my previous build. I haven't really gotten any new mods. The ones that I've had so far, I feel like I've been pretty like sufficient for what I've been thinking about doing with other settlements aside from this one. But yeah, this is the Slogville. I kind of wanted to leave the tarberries here because I feel like that's like one of the main exports for the Slogville. With all my settlements, I try to make make it look livable in the Fallout universe. Like here at Slogville, since the tarberries have been very good to them. Like, yeah, good trade. It allowed them to like acquire a lot of riches and thus being able to build like almost a castle-like settlement to keep them protected. First, let's check out the bathroom. Right here. Got state-of-the-art sinks. Also got bathroom, toilets, in case when you hear the call of nature. And when you go upstairs, we have our tubs. Good hygiene, you know. Just because it's 200 years after the nuclear war doesn't mean you can be stained. No excuses, really. And here we have a nice guard post. This kind of outlooks where that hill we were just on. We got another guard post here. I always like to complement the guard post with the spotlights and the turrets. Always a good combination. Alright, now on to Sally's Liquors. Check out this nice statue though. Cool fountain, right? I also have a nice silver shroud standing. Sally's Liquors. And a nice little, I tried to go for like a slightly upscale restaurant looking type area. We got a nice selection of drinks. Let's head upstairs. Pretty much the second level. Got a nice balcony view of the outside. Although we do get some trouble from the Forge raiders, but since I build enough defenses, I've got a couple of robot guards too, so we're quite sound. We got another view. I always like building up because then you can make it so you have nice views. And we also have a view of the Slogville. There's one of our guard robots right there. There's another one. Alright. And now, I'm going to take you to our secondary living quarters. See, this main black building is our main living quarters. We have a secondary one right over here. Here's our secondary living quarters. It's a nice little place. I try to use like dim lights in here because I figured if you're gonna sleep in an area, why would you want it super bright? I would only want like workspaces to be really bright. And if it's like a sleeping quarters, you can make it bright, but I like it like kind of dim, you know. I feel like it helps the MCCs go to sleep. Also got another view of the settlement from here. I do like how this turned out. And here's our secondary guard post. We got a couple of turrets and also some cannons. Just for extra protection, you know, just in case.
Good to meet ya.
Hey, nice to meet you too, buddy. And you? And I've named all of our guard bots in Slogville Slog Knights. This is Slog Knight 383. Yeah, that's why I built these guys. Chill, bro. Wise man. Well, that's actually a very wise statement. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Having fun there? Cool. And this is basically one of our walls. This is part of our walls. We also have a nice guard post here. Because sometimes I notice they do, the raiders do come from this way, but they mostly come from the forge. We get a lot of forge raiders attacking this settlement, but every now and then you'll see them come from this side. I don't think anybody really comes from the ocean. Mirelurks, I don't know, but I've never actually seen a Mirelurk like squad come up on the settlement ever. And we got a couple others. Another guard post right here. And a nice view of. One thing I wished was that the settlement limits encompass this little thing right here. This two-story structure right here. I had so much. I had a couple ideas. If I could connect my settlement to that, that would be so awesome. Maybe in Fallout 5. All right. Yeah, guard post here. And first, before we go upstairs, we're gonna go down to our workstation. This is where we slog nights. This is where we come to do some work, you know. Help maintain all of the equipment and all the weapons that help defend this settlement. It's always good to be prepared and have regular maintenance too. Because when you use something, anything really gets wear and tear. And I'm sorry, I have to show you the clinic as well. Almost forgot about that. How's it going? Cool. Cool story, bro. Yeah, alright, a couple of x-ray labs. We really do have a very big clinic, so I like to say it helps accommodate the size of the amount of NPCs that are in the settlement. And since it's like this is the front door area, we have a couple of guards, along with some turrets on the bottom and the top here. We also have a cannon. Alright, good. Glad to hear it, buddy. We also have another wing of the clinic. Yeah, alright, buddy. Cool. Cool story. Alright. Now allow me to show you the upstairs. this is kind of like our hall, our pretty much the wall that I showed you at the beginning of the video. It's right over here. This is this wall area. Get a nice overview of anybody coming from here. We don't normally get too many raiders, but we did have one attack, as you can see by that red, if you can see that red glowing pile right there. Right there. Yeah. Well, they normally come from that side, but every now and then they'll come on this side, so I made sure I had some good defenses up here. We got a nice little relaxing area. Got another slog knight. And here is our weapons / general store. This is the weapons. The stairs leads down to the first floor of Slogville. And this would be our trader store. Alright, let's get right to the top of this. On the top of the weapons / general store is our mortar defenses and some just a little bit of sonar and radio. You know, gotta have proper defenses in this place. And you never know what might want to jump out of the woodwork. We got a nice Brahmin just chilling here, relaxing. Got another cannon, just in case anybody wants to get nuts on coming from this way. I actually like the placement of this statue. Paul Revere. Cool. Alright, now on to the main living quarters. As I put some, I like the finishing touches I put on this place. It's actually real nice. Everybody chilling? Cool. What, you guys playing some Blast Radius? Hey, I might come back down and join in later. I'm doing a tour right now though. We got a nice little, I call this like the reading nook. Hey, what you guys are doing here? Seems a little fishy, you two. Ah, you're alright, you're cool. This is where people can come and just have a nice relaxing sit and read. Get the view of the Commonwealth. Are you playing musical chairs there? That's all good. I do like the view. Now let's go to the second level. How's it going? The second level is more like where I have the majority of the beds on. This is like where people come to sleep. We also got a nice computer. How's it going? In case any of the settlers need to check their Facebook or Twitter, you know. Even after nuclear war, you still gotta stay updated in social media. Speaking of which, if you like the video, holler at me with a subscribe. Shameless plug. But anyway, this is a view for, I like what I did with these bedrooms. These beds, they got nice views of nice views of the Commonwealth here. I like how this turned out. And then we have the second bedroom. A little less windows because there's just one main one. But then we also have it gives us a little bit of leeway here to kind of like make a nice little snaking bedroom. It's like an L-shaped bedroom. It's a little weird, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Alright, we're going to the final level. This is our recreation / like workout area. It's got pretty much everything you'd like to just relax. We got a nice ice cream slash peanut butter, lettuce, spinach, ham, beef, chicken, broccoli, fruit, grease, bacon, fiber, fat, and protein machine. Gives you everything you need to survive the Commonwealth, courtesy of the Institute. If you're wondering how I got that, let's just say the Institute had an explosive giveaway. If you catch my drift, I blew up the Institute to grab this. In case you didn't catch my joke there. But anyway, we got workout mats here. It's actually pretty interesting seeing the NPCs. They do push-ups. I forget how many they do. Some of them put in work when they're doing these push-ups, but yeah. Alright, that brings us to the end of our settlement tour. If you enjoyed, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm the Faded Gamer, and I'll see you in the next one.